Welcome to the KommunityKoin podcast. Today's subject is stressed, anxious, and struggling, the mental health side of economic difficulties. And you can find this on thecoinblog.com if you want to see a written version. As the world faces unprecedented economic turmoil due to multiple factors like inflation, downsizing, unemployment, and economic and political uncertainties, many people are feeling the effects not just on their wallets, but also on their mental health. The combination of financial strain, job loss, and uncertainty about the future can be overwhelming, leading to increased levels of stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. We're going to explore the impact of economic difficulties on mental health and discuss ways to cope and seek support during these challenging times. First, understanding the relationship between economic stress and mental health. In today's world, it's no secret that our mental health is intimately connected with our overall well-being. And when it comes to economic stress, the impact on our mental health can be profound. The link between our finances and our mental health is a complex one, with many factors at play. When faced with money trouble, whether it's due to unemployment, financial problems, or just general financial strain, it's common to experience heightened levels of stress and anxiety. The constant worry about bills, debts, and making ends meet can take a toll on our mental well-being. Research has shown that there is a strong correlation between financial instability and mental health issues such as depression. The stress pressure of trying to navigate through financial difficulties can exacerbate symptoms of clinical depression or even contribute to its onset. Furthermore, poor mental health can also have a negative impact on our finances. When we're feeling depressed or overwhelmed, it can be difficult to focus on work or make sound financial decisions. This can lead to a cycle of financial problems and mental health struggles. Understanding the relationship between economic stress and mental health is crucial in order to address and mitigate the negative effects. By recognizing the interconnectedness of finances and mental health, we can take steps to prioritize both. Seeking support, whether it's through therapy, financial counseling, or support groups, can be immensely helpful in navigating these challenges. In the next sections, we're going to explore the hidden consequences of financial crisis on emotional well-being. We're going to share some real-life stories of people battling with economic instability and its mental impact. We're going to discuss the psychological repercussions of unemployment and job insecurity and provide some tips and techniques for combating financially induced anxiety. Financial trouble can have significant hidden consequences on our emotional well-being. The stress and anxiety caused by economic difficulties can infiltrate every aspect of our lives, affecting our relationships, our self-esteem, and our overall happiness. When faced with financial instability, it's common to feel a sense of hopelessness and despair. This can lead to a constant state of worry and fear, which impacts our mental health in a profound way. One of the hidden consequences of financial crisis is the toll it takes on our self-worth. When we're struggling financially, it's easy to fall into a pattern of negative self-talk, blaming ourselves for our situation. This can lead to feelings of shame, guilt, and inadequacy. Our sense of identity can become tied to our financial status, leaving us feeling lost and uncertain about who we are. What's more, the emotional impact of financial crisis can also manifest as physical symptoms. Many people experience sleep disturbance, loss of appetite, physical tension due to constant stress and worry. The toll on our emotional being and well-being can also lead to a decreased ability to concentrate, low energy levels, and a general feeling of being overwhelmed. It's important to recognize the hidden consequences of financial crisis on emotional well-being and take steps to address them. Seeking support from loved ones, therapists, or support groups can provide a much-needed outlet for processing emotional difficulties and finding solace in a difficult time. Additionally, practicing self-care activities such as exercise, mindfulness, and engaging in hobbies can help alleviate some of the emotional burden. Remember, you're not alone, and there are resources available to help you navigate these hidden consequences and regain control of your emotional well-being. Today, we want to bring the realities of economic instability and its impact on mental health to life by sharing some real-life scenarios of people battling with these challenges. These stories shed light on the personal experiences of those who have faced financial difficulties and the toll it takes on their mental well-being. Take Sarah, for example. Sarah was a hardworking professional who unexpectedly lost her job due to the pandemic. She went from financial stability to uncertainty overnight, and the stress quickly took its toll on her mental health. As bills piled up and job prospects seemed bleak, Sarah found herself slipping into a state of despair. She struggled with poor sleep, loss of appetite, and a constant feeling of sadness. The financial crisis had not only impacted her financial security, but it had also plunged her into a state of depression. Similarly, Mark, a father of three, experienced a devastating loss when his small business went bankrupt. The pressure to provide for his family weighed heavily on him, leading to feelings of guilt and inadequacy. The constant worry about making ends meet put a strain on his relationship and caused him to withdraw from social activities. Mark's emotional well-being was greatly affected by the financial crisis, leaving him feeling trapped and overwhelmed. These stories are just a glimpse into the many ways that economic instability can impact mental health. They highlight the profound effects of financial struggles on individuals, families, and communities. By sharing these real-life scenarios, we hope that we have fostered a sense of understanding for those facing these challenges and encourage a more compassionate view of mental health in times of economic hardship. Unemployment and job insecurity also have a profound psychological repercussion on individuals. The stress and uncertainty that come with losing a job or facing the fear of job loss can take a toll on our mental well-being. Many people in these situations may experience feelings of poor self-esteem and self-worth. The loss of a job can lead to a sense of identity crisis, as our careers often play a significant role in shaping who we are. The psychological impact of unemployment and job insecurity can also manifest as feelings of depression. The constant worry and lack of control over our financial future can contribute to a sense of hopelessness and sadness. Additionally, the financial strain that accompanies unemployment can exacerbate existing mental health issues or contribute to their development. It becomes a vicious cycle, as poor mental health can make it more difficult to find new employment and navigate the job search process. Moreover, unemployment and job insecurity can also lead to social isolation. Many individuals may withdraw from social activities and interactions due to feelings of shame or embarrassment about their unemployment or their employment status. This isolation further exacerbates feelings of depression and can hinder the person's ability to seek support and resources. Recognizing the psychological repercussions of unemployment and job insecurity is essential in order to address and support people in these challenging situations. Offering emotional support, encouraging self-care activities, and providing resources for job search assistance or retraining programs can all contribute to mitigating the negative mental health aspects. It's crucial to prioritize mental health during times of unemployment or job insecurity, and to remember that there is support for those who are struggling. Now let's look at combating financially induced anxiety. This financially induced anxiety can be incredibly overwhelming and debilitating, but there are ways to combat it and prioritize your mental well-being. Here are a few tips and techniques to help you navigate these difficult times. First, develop a budget and stick to it. Creating a budget can give you a sense of control over your finances and maybe even alleviate some of the anxiety associated with money. Determine your essential expenses and prioritize those, but also find ways to cut back on non-essential spending. Seek professional help. Consider reaching out to a financial advisor or counselor who can provide guidance and support. They can help you develop a plan to manage your finances and work through any emotional challenges you may be facing. Practice self-care. Taking care of your mental and physical well-being is crucial during times of financial stress. Make sure to prioritize self-care activities that bring you joy and help you relax. This could include things like exercise, meditation, spending time with loved ones or pets, and engaging in hobbies that bring you happiness. Also, reach out for support from friends and family and support groups who can provide a listening ear and understanding. Sometimes just talking about your financial worries can help alleviate some of the burden. And then finally, focus on what you can control. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by things that are out of our control, but try to shift your focus to what you can control. Take small steps toward improving your financial situation, such as applying for jobs or exploring new income opportunities. Remember, poor mental health does not define your worth, and it's important to seek help when needed. By implementing some of these tips and techniques, you can maybe start to combat financially induced anxiety and depression and work toward a healthier and more resilient